But Smeagol low here again, 14 health, going through these portals and can't find an exit. And NVR gonna be able to cut him down for the lead now, 6-5 for NVR, with just about 5 minutes burned off in this match.
Yeah, now here's where Smeagol really needs to kind of keep his focus. Because this is a great pop by NVR, but the lightning gun is definitely doing the damage. Mega health to keep NVR in this fight. Smeagol needs to be careful about what corners he takes. It looks like he's backed off to LG, but he's so weak here in health. NVR is able to put him down with a rocket. So Smeagol, I think one of the things that I would recommend he work on might be basically learning where his opponent is, because when he's weak and scrambling for health, he seems to not really figure out. He's not thinking, okay, when I take this teleporter, I'm taking it because I know that my enemy is nowhere near it, right? I'm like, in other words, Smeagol needs to work on not exposing himself to danger when he's making that mad dash for health. And you need basically you do that just by keeping tabs on your opponent and knowing where they are. You can stop, go silent, listen for sound cues, try to be cautious about how you're playing, and that will actually usually end up with nice rewards. Now here Smeagol has some nice opportunities. Doesn't take the rocket shot because he was already pretty weak, only 55 health. Back to MVR, another double rocket to put Smeagol down for the 9th time. And Smeagol, poor Smeagol's not been above or anywhere near full health for like the last 3 minutes. NVR's been able to do immense damage and then keep him bleeding throughout the entire run of the map. So
one thing that surprises me a lot, and a beautiful rocket from NVR on Smeagol's face as he comes through that portal. But NVR's LG looks a little shaky. I don't know if you've been watching him with that LG, but he kind of goes in circles with his mouse. I don't know, it kind of confuses me a bit. But I guess it seems to be doing the job here as he has a 10-5 lead. Smeagol standing up there, waiting for that Mega way too long, exposing himself. And NVR running out of LG cells is going to try and SG sets him off, but can't finish it off. Mega is up now, and Smeagol is nowhere to be found. So NVR going to be able to take that Mega, running pretty good control on this map, and it's looking like it's going in NVR's favor at this time. With 3 minutes left and 5 frags to make up for Smeagol, with the pace he's going at, I don't see it happening.
Yeah, there would need to be a momentum shift, and I agree. I don't really see that happening. But I would say that I think that Smeagol, there were definitely some bits and pieces in his game that I really liked. Some improvements, I would say, from last week. And I mean, that's one of the things I really enjoy about casting King of the Hill, is that we get this beautiful opportunity, this nearly week-to-week opportunity, except for when we throw a little bit of CTF action in there. But we get to watch players improve, and I really enjoy that that sort of learning a particular player's career, if you will, learning their style and learning with them. Because I mean, no one starts out an amazing Quake player. It's basically a lot of dedication. I mean, it's a sport. You have to put a lot of time into it, and effort always pays off. So NVR now 6 frag lead, 11-5. We're rolling into that 2-minute warning, and that's a nice aggressive move to secure the Mega health. Oh, and look at this. He's going aggressively into this room, and he has Mega that he can back off to. But to be honest, he actually threw away a lot of stack there. Smeagol hurt, but able to get back up to full health and 50 armor. Oh, but look at this, walking into a rocket. And again, I think Smeagol just really needs to work on learning where his oh wow, his internet just went up, his ping just went up to 350. Smeagol needs to learn where his opponent is, and especially during those ping spikes, he can go hide in a corner or something. But either way, pretty good showing from both players. We're hitting the 1-minute warning. Let's go take a look at some of the stats. We've got LG 25%, Rocket 43% for NVR. If we go take a look at Smeagol, he's at 25%, LG 39% Rocket.
Yeah, so the LG is pretty even for both guys here, but you can't leave out NVR's 66% grenade launcher accuracy with those 3 nades he launched off at the beginning. But yeah, it looks like for NVR the rocket launcher definitely his finishing weapon of the day. Oh, and it's a beautiful face rocket from the water pit as he dies, And nice aggressive move too here off the spawn. Got Smeagol down to 4 health. As MVR grabbed that rocket launcher, and he is going to be able to make Smeagol back off so that he can grab that mega health, but Smeagol once again 13-6 down, 10 seconds left. GG to both players.
Yep. NVR is going to be almost a little telefrag action there. NVR will be our first king of the night, and he will now have to defend that crown. Smeagol, definitely some improvements, and I'd love to see him come back next week. So let's take a look at this player list, because I think that we wanted to get RC13 in here. Let's see if he is actually on the server. Whoa, they're going straight into it, guys. Yeah, there we go. We're going to get this IN77 guy in, and then after that point, we're going by the list. So just a heads up.
You have lost the lead.
And right here off the beginning, guys, RC13 doing a good job grabbing that rail and able to take that first frag on MVR. MVR trying to go with the nades again at the beginning of the match, but I don't think he's going to have the same luck this time as he did against Smeagol. But RC13 already has every single item. So a good mega pickup, as well as that Y pickup denying him MVR and waiting for him at that portal, shotting him, and MVR gonna rocket smash himself off of RC13 and a nice direct nade. MVR is doing a good job with these nades today. I don't know what it is with him in those, but RC13 with great timing, gonna pick up that mega as well as the YA. So once again, running the entire map. It looks like MVR's got nothing but that YA. So MVR's got a lot of time to make up here to try and turn this match around, but the momentum right now is going all in RC13's favor.
Yeah, and well, the biggest thing is control. Now MVR, he's trying to get up to that kind of magical at least 100 armor point, but RC13's doing a pretty good job of covering the map and making sure that NVR never really gets that chance. He's basically, trying to control at least one of those yellows, and Skygzilla is saying, not really. He needs that commentary to help him. So yeah, so we just try to get players that we haven't seen. Players that we haven't seen, players that might be new, we try to get them in just a little bit ahead of the list, because as the night goes on, obviously the challenge is going to get better and better. So I think this RC13 really take a lot of punishment from the railgun. NVR gets RC13 down to a mere 3 health before he's able to back into Mega and back off it. This is NVR's chance to get this first frag. He hits some great pops, but then shoots himself in the face as he was trying to shoot the rocket over the banister. That's a big rail, because now NVR is crippled here, and he has to be careful about how he crosses the map. And RC13 is over getting a rocket launcher, and does have a railgun, so that was really close for NVR. He's got to be careful going into this room as well. Armor not coming up for another 3 seconds. NVR can back off to it. This is dangerous to go to red here. He should not be here. He wants a rocket launcher, though. See, that was a really dangerous cross of the map. We can see that RC13 did pick up that plasma yellow armor, so he pretty much has everything, and he's covering the side of the map. If he can actually go get that portal yellow right now. Yeah, he's going to go do it right now. So this is perfect, because NVR has nothing, and he just got railed, so now he's down to 40 health. So that's it. This is basically RC13's chance to lock down this map, and if he works it well, he should be able to get red, mega, and one of the yellows, pretty much deny pretty much everything to NVR, and NVR's task will then be to try to cross the map without being seen in order to stack up on the 1, or if he's lucky, 2 yellows in order to get at least 100 armor before engaging. He's going to try to use the railgun to soften up his opponent, but doesn't hit any of his shots, and RC13 just, like a bulldozer, rolls over him, 3 to -1, and we're about to hit the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, I was seeing good rockets coming out from both these guys, actually. Those few times that RC13 was low, it was because of MVR's rockets, and he's doing a good job with the direct rockets. He's rocking at 55% right now. And let's take a look at RC13 with only a 25%, but he has been spamming that a little bit more. MVR, I think, needs to, as much as this sounds a little weird, as much as this sounds, I think NVR needs to learn how to spam a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because the thing about